Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Septiana Dwi Putri. I will explain about what I get in the journal entitled The Implementation of Single Picture to Teach Describing Things Orally at Vocational High School to Increase Speaking Ability. Vocational high school graduates experience many difficulties in the work environment, especially in speaking English public. Vocational high school or SMK is different from other schools. Wahyuni states that high skill education is needed to qualify graduates who are ready to complete and take jobs in the work environment. In addition, Kertajaya argues that Germany has a better vocational educating compared to other education. This means that Indonesia has the same opportunity to provide a competent workforce like vocational student. Vocational high school students must communicate well, such as when describing the products. They also have a high probability of offering product to foreigners, so they must have active English skills. Warnida states that speaking is very important because by mastering speaking skills, people can have conversation with others, provide ideas and exchange information with others. In fact, vocational students should be able to speak English well because speaking is to interact with other people. Because English is a foreign language in Indonesia, it becomes a challenge for vocational students for master it. They must have speaking skill, the support of the teacher in the learning process. 3 states that teachers must understand the power of media as learning resource. The benefits of learning by using the media greatly determine quality of learning delivered by a teacher. Therefore, teachers need to prepare learning media before teaching speaking in class. The right media to improve students' speaking skill is a single picture. Many studies using image to teach English have been carried out. In addition, the use of media in teaching can increase students' motivation in learning English. Single pictures are a good way to create an interesting learning process so students can more easily understand the material being explained because it will make students create ideas. In the field of cognitive psychology, learning requires visual aids to facilitate learning. The human's brain creates ideas from the image they see. If one sees an orange, then the orange shadow is in the form of a circle, orange in color like a small ball, etc. So the circle picture can be made by the brain properly. Then it can be said that an orange is something shaped like a circle and orange like a small ball is etc. The application of strategy of describing picture is a successful medium to improve students' speaking skill. In describing the picture strategy, students give their opinions and ideas to describe picture based on the topic. The sequence of picture in use in this study can help with speaking class problem and improve the teaching and learning process of speaking. Pictures series learning model can improve student learning activities. Both learning activities and learning outcomes improve well. Moreover, This learning model can increase students' motivation and enthusiasm to learn English. Then, help children build the basic social skills they will need in their lives. Using variety of speaking exercise such as visuals can also make learning more interesting and enjoyable for them. A. The application of single picture to describe something orally. In SMKN, students can talk more after the teacher gives a single picture. Pictures are media to improve students' speaking abilities because they will help them more create ideas to convey. One picture is the one that fits media to describe something orally. Single image media is very helpful for SMK students to describe something or a product. Picture complement the information so people can get all the information about the situation or something they want to know. Picture can help students imagine the abstract or big concept. Therefore, picture help students visual language from abstract to concrete. Picture can also help students to think more about the situation. In addition, single pictures are a good way to create interesting learning process so students can more easily understand the material being explained because it will make students create ideas. In the field cognitive psychology, learning requires visual aids to facilitate learning. B. Student responses to the application of a single picture to describe something orally. SMK students really like single picture. Most of the students like one picture to describe things verbally based on the questionnaire. They agree that one picture can help them get ideas and be suitable medium to tell something orally. For one picture to describe things verbally well, they feel happy and comfortable using it, and they agree that one picture can help them be creative and active in describing. They answer that the single picture medium was simple and suitable. It is useful for describing things verbally. Simple media make it easy for them to understand the material. All students agree that English is important because it's an international language. They must master English, especially speaking English. They need this because it is challenging to make students speak actively. All students agree that teachers should use media in teaching English, so students respond well to one picture to describing it orally. Next, in conclusion, the implementation of single picture is good in teaching describing something orally in vocational high school. So, in English teachers should apply one picture to teach explaining things orally. Single picture can be help students get more ideas and make them more active and enthusiastic in describing things orally. In addition, students respond well and are active in the learning process. They use single picture to speak fluently in describing something. In addition, this media can improve students' speaking ability. A student can describe things fluently and produce many sentences to express their ideas. Single picture help them get more ideas from the picture and characters. Students can improve their speaking skill, which is known from their speaking score. Therefore, the writer expects the following learnings to use single picture in other speak English skill. Okay, that's all for me. Explain about the journal. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.